But you know what would have made that 20 times easier? On top of the 20 times easier it was already?
A third person.
Maybe. But the iPhone 16.
Oh, they just basically just talked about that on the what do you call that, on the keynote that just released on last Monday.
So I think that new camera, that 48 megapixel ultra wide, 4K at 120.
Ooh, a little slow motion action.
Little action mode for enhanced stabilization. You know, the camera control, so you can zoom in right there. So like when we were doing it, we were having to kind of like mess with it a little bit.
Yeah,
like, you could just do it.
Yeah, and then I saw that they had like something where like they add pixels using AI type stuff to make your quality look better, especially zoomed in. See, I just think all that's just like a gimmick, though.
I mean, is it a gimmick? Because I know it. Is it a gimmick though? Because we're not going to buy cameras.
Yeah, never. I mean, I don't see the point in buying a $3,000 camera when an iPhone shoots a better quality and the ecosystem, bro.
It's not even it's not even better quality at the same time. It's just like it's the same quality.
Yeah,
it's similar quality to the high end cameras, and then you get the Apple ecosystem, just like you said. So I can do it on this phone, which is how we're recording right now, and then I can put it on my Mac.
Just send it straight through Bluetooth.
AirDrop. And it's done, and it's straight into my editing software.
Yeah, bro, that ecosystem, Apple figured that out, bro. I don't think anybody has what Apple has when it comes to the ecosystem and how easy
that was a game changer.
They make it.
That was a game changer. Like literally anything that I buy that's Apple automatically connects to my devices. If I ever buy like a new laptop or a MacBook or a Mac, it's automatically connected to my Wi-Fi because something in the ecosystem has my Wi-Fi password.
Yeah. Just one thing, and then once
when I'm on if I'm on website, let's just say I go to Amazon and I want to log in, it's like damn, I don't remember my Amazon password, but I know I have it on my phone. It automatically does it to my laptop.
Yeah, bro. I got the Mac Mini at the crib, and bro, it's the same thing. It's just like transitioning from my phone to this to my iPad. It's just like the whole ecosystem just makes it easy. It remembers all the logins. Where if I'm trying to get on Netflix or whatever on my Apple TV, it remembers a login from my phone. Or if I try to get on, like you said, on my iPad, it remembers everything.
Yeah, it just makes it 20 times.
If I had an Android, I wouldn't be able to do any of that.
And they would say like, well, if you get on the Android ecosystem, it's like it's not the same.
It's not.
Apple when Apple figured out the ecosystem, like the pairing of every device to each other. Like where they talk, like I guess it's a Nest system is what you would technically call it.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely part of the software.
Yeah, but then that was a game changer. They figured that out. That's their dub. You can't take it. They won.
Yeah, the closest people though, Google, right? But there's just so many like you got to pay for this and pay for that. Like the Google phones, in my opinion, probably are better than Apple. And most of the apps that are on my iPhone are Apple, and so I mean, are Google. My bad, are Google. And even like my home security system is all Google.
Yeah.
And so like that ecosystem, they got it, but it's not. That's like a different. Like I'm not using that stuff.
It's not as intuitive.
Yeah, and then like who's gonna buy a Google tablet? Like you know what I'm saying, or a Google
iPad?
Do you even have a Google laptop or?
Yeah, they get Chromebooks.
It's a no from me, dog.
Yeah,
that's what my school uses. Those Chromebooks suck. They break so easy.
Yeah, no. MacBooks all the way.
Yeah.
Apple all the way, honestly.
Yeah,
I've had Google phone. I've had Google phone before. I used to have the Razor. No, what was it called? It was like the Android Razor or something like that. But it used to be like the it was like the first touchscreens that used to compete with iPhones. And it was good, but after a while, like it just started being bad. And then it still had the removable battery. So if I dropped it, sometimes
look, some of these viewers probably have no idea what we're talking about when we say removable battery.
Yeah, you used to be able to remove the battery from your phone.
Yeah, it was a hard out. Like something's not working. Let me go ahead and take this battery out.
Yeah, blow on it.
Yeah, like some Nintendo 60. Nintendo 64.
Y'all know about blowing on the Nintendo 64 cartridge to make it work, and it shows.